again. I'm back. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat, but I can be. Let me just open it up. Let me open up my little dash thingy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna blow my eardrums out right now. There we go. Whew, that was a close one. Soccer mommy. Oh, you can't see that. Okay, so this is org chart still. Is it video producer? Stream manager? Okay. I think this is it right here. Stream manager? Yes. Okay, let me see. So, okay, here's the chat. Okay, perfect. I will check on that occasionally. Alright, so this, I've been trying to do this Stripe webhook thing. So, I'm using, Stripe payment links. Okay? I don't want to, so it has like a dashboard or like a thing that you can like kind of customize, but it also does subscriptions too. So it's like, why would I try to build out like a form or even use Stripe Elements, right? Because I would use that before. So I'm just gonna use that, and yes, that's perfect. The problem is that it sends a ton of event. I'll show you right now. So I came up with this. I'm gonna save. Oh, you know what? Don't pay attention to that signing secret or whatever, that webhook secret. Well, that's test secret anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. You know what? Hold on. Also, multipass has still been. It's still just randomly like shutting down. So that sucks. That's not good. But yeah, that's all right. So if it does that, I'm just gonna have to restart. I think I'm gonna go back to VirtualBox, or maybe try QEMU. I was trying QEMU earlier, but it like opened like a whole separate window, and it was like, oh, this is really the whole thing, you know? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get I want to see the chat, but not in, because I don't want to transition to Safari. What can I do? Oh, okay. I can just use a different browser, right? Let me see. I'll use. Do I have a different browser? Oh, I have Brave. I have Brave. Okay, that'll do. Okay, let me see. Hold on, I gotta log in. I don't really like this song that much. But what are you gonna do? Oh, right now I'm logging in off stream to the Twitch dashboard thing. You know what was funny is, oh geez. I was watching this thing about this, like, you get these like raids, these like hate raids or something, and I was like, oh no, what if I get one of those? But of course I'm not going to, because I'm not big enough. Why would you raid me? Why would you hate raid me? I got raided one time by Bash Bunny, and that was pretty cool. That was a long time ago. But yeah, that was really cool. I also after the raid, I followed her, and I think her streams are good. I think they're all right. Yeah, she knows a ton. She's a good programmer for sure. But I think she's like in college or something. But yeah, you should give her a follow. She's pretty Oh my gosh. Okay, there it is. She's pretty, like she really is interactive with the chat. So yeah, if you're into that, there you go. All right, so so I have Stripe forwarding webhooks to my server, which is TMUX number 1. I also, yeah, I'm gonna do one more thing on this stream. I'm gonna switch from Markabee to ERB, which is it's really actually kind of not cool to do, I think, but maybe, I don't know, maybe I won't do that. Okay, maybe I'll just fix it up a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, this is when I was trying to, what is that snap? I don't know what that is. Okay. So now I'm gonna send it a webhook, and hopefully it will wind up in the database and give me a, oh sweet. Okay, so it is webhook created. Look at that, and all this stuff, all this null stuff. Sweet. Okay, so if I go, you know what? What am I doing? Toggle pause. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Pause again. Okay. If I open a window, and I open up pry, and I require the app, and I look at the webhooks. Look at that, 14. It created 14 webhooks. Okay, so let me order. Well, let me webhook first. Okay. Webhook where source Stripe. Order ID. Select. That's fine. Oh, you know what? Actually, no, it's not fine. Let me see. Select event. Map. We'll do all. Map. Row. We'll do row, and then we'll just say like event. Or we'll call it W for webhook. W.event. We'll just JSON parse. JSON parse. W.event. And then we'll say dig. And we'll do, I think it's just type, right? We'll just do dig type. Okay, so just what? Okay, so customer subscription created, just that one trigger, right? It did all these other ones. Like it made an invoice, it created a customer, it updated a customer, it created a plan, it created a customer source, a payment method, a payment intent. Okay, so this is similar. So now that I know it's working, right, I'm gonna delete all these webhooks, right? Where, see, I don't even know how to like delete everything, so I just do this, delete. Okay, so now that I know the webhook, the Stripe webhooks are being saved to the database, I can, now I can actually do a payment link, right? Finally, like I've been doing this on and off this whole time. Okay, so if I go to my little pricing page, all right, and I go to, let's do $500 a month, okay? You gotta think big. All right, you gotta think big. Okay, so this is it, right? So I'm gonna give it a test. This is what I usually do when I have to test things over and over again. Is I give it the time, I give it the date, and I give it the time. It's 8:47 my time, and then that's that to make it like unique. So if I have to do it again in the next 5 minutes, I don't wind up making the same thing over and over again. Okay, we'll just do test 1 2 3 4 5, which is actually, you know what? That's actually a real zip code. Okay, so subscribe. Okay. All right, so this is gonna be making stuff right now. Okay, look at all this stuff that's happening. Those 200s. Oh, dude, I mean, I've been seeing 500 for so long. Sweet. Okay, I don't even need to, you know what? I don't even need to have this anymore. I don't even need this. And the problem, it was funny because at first I was trying to like, so for me, webhooks, a lot of the complexity, like at least like in my mind, is that when like Stripe is like this weird mental block for me. And in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, payments, like, oh, payments, I gotta handle. So I think to get around that, I was like, I'm just gonna store all the webhooks. And then I'm gonna store all the data as JSON in a text column. And then I'm gonna just do it later. Like, now that I have webhooks, I'm just going to, so I think for this I can just say create. I can change that. And then, actually, you know what? I will keep this what it was. And then I want to do something like, to do, send an error somewhere so I could see it. Oh, I might even, you know what? I might even just have like an admin page with errors, because then I'd be able to see it and I won't have to send it anywhere. Yeah. Usually, like, Stripe is the go-to, right? But I don't have Stripe, so, you know, whatever. Yes. All right. This is good. This is great. So if I check these webhooks, how many webhooks did it create? Well, that was it created 14. Okay, so and they're not in order either. So like, checkout session completed happened before a customer was created, right? Like a customer is created way at the bottom, but the customer subscription created happened before. So I think I definitely, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I think I only really want to handle customer subscription created. So in the webhook model, right, now that I'm like saving all webhooks, right, so I'm only going to handle 2 events, right? Customer subscription created and customer subscription deleted, right? So when a webhook has the event type customer subscription created, I'm going to get the subscription from Stripe. Like, I'm going to make an API call instead of using the event data, because I'm doing the whole like, you know, parsing the webhook with the secret and everything. But I'm still paranoid, and I'm still like, you know what? I don't think that's good enough. I think I need to call Stripe, because anyone could send me, like, if they have my endpoint secret, they can just send me stuff. I'm not doing CSRF on this particular one, and so it's like I'm just gonna call Stripe again. So anyway, this is what I do. I get the subscription. Even though I have the subscription in the data from the webhook, I don't trust it. So I'm gonna get it again using just the ID, right? So if it's on Stripe, I trust Stripe. Obviously, everyone does. Like, that's way better than what I do, right? So I'm going to get it. I'm gonna call it with an expand or whatever, which is interesting. And then I'm gonna, okay, so now that I have the subscription and it didn't fail, I can go ahead and create a team. I can create a new user from the customer's email when I typed in test, whatever. And then I'm also going to refetch the product too. And then I'm going to mirror Stripe and put a subscription in my database so I don't have to check Stripe, which I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this, but I think for now it's okay. And then after that, I'm going to keep going with like the sign up flow from before. It was like create the org chart, create the first position, send the login link to the user's email, and then I'm gonna set this webhook as processed, right? And then the same thing for deleted, right? I'm gonna get the subscription from the database. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get the subscription from the database, and then from that, what am I doing? Oh, I'm gonna update the status from Stripe status. Oh, this is confusing. Well, I don't want to make a call to Stripe just to check if someone is subscribed. No, it's fine. Yeah, maybe I do though. But anyway, hopefully this will be enough for now for like the bare bones Stripe webhook implementation. And it'll be enough automation so that people can sign up and then cancel their subscriptions. So yeah, all right, there it is. So one nice thing I did was users, because Stripe has customers and the customers have subscriptions, right? But this is for a team. Is that music loud? I don't think it is. So for this, I was like, how can I see if the whole team, like if someone logs in that's not the user who subscribed through Stripe, how can I see if the team itself, like I'll have to get the team that the user's in, and then I'll have to check that. So that's what I did. So here I can see subscription, and I join subscriptions here, and then I just get the first user with a subscription in the team from this user, or from this team, I'm sorry. So it's already scoped, right, because I'm in the team model. And then I just get the subscription from that user. That's kind of nice. So now I can just call team subscription, and then I'll see the status, right? I have the status. And then I also, on subscription itself, I also have, oh my gosh, it just froze. Dude, it's so good. Like every time, like I've tried everything. Like I swear HyperKit is it's not good. Like HyperKit is not like I think Apple just punted on HyperKit. I don't know if it's the framework or if it's HyperKit itself. I don't know, but all I know is it just keeps freezing. So that's what you see there. And it's weird because it's like the mount, like the volume mount, because I'm like sharing. So every time I try to read from I think it's like the encryption too in Mac OS. Anyway, I just lost my whole, like I have my tmux session still. AT0. It's just totally frozen. So yeah, for this, I just give up and I just do this. Stop. And then it says, okay, it's going to power off. Okay, so then I go, okay, fine, I can finally get back in. And then I start all over again. I mean, it's really annoying. I think I'm going to switch to VirtualBox. I'm pretty sure. But I also want the framework laptop. I have to talk about it because it's been on my mind. I gotta just look at this thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's got QR codes on the memory, on the Wi-Fi chip. Like you can replace the motherboard. You can replace everything. It ships with a screwdriver. It has a screwdriver. Look at that. Look at the speaker. You could replace the speaker. What's the point of that? I don't know. It doesn't matter. All right. Am I back up? Yes. Okay. All right. So this. Okay. So I'm gonna get. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that. Open tmux. Open this back up. Whoops. I have to make a window. Podman. Get that started again. You know what? I'm gonna try to run the webhook locally. Yeah. All right. So I have all these webhooks, right? So let's see, webhook.count. So we'll do webhook first. Okay, so webhook first is let's see, event. We can parse it. It's, what's the type? I don't even, did I see it? Oh, checkout session complete. Okay. So we'll just say webhook select. I know there's a way to query JSON in whatever, but it doesn't matter. Webhook all map event. Wait, map event. Oh, JSON parse event. Well, you know what I should do? What am I doing? I should just put this in the webhook model. Okay, let me see. Webhook. Okay, so I'm just gonna do that now. Let me see. Type. So we're just gonna say event type, and this is gonna be JSON parse event. Let's see. Parsed event, and then parsed event dig. Even if it's nil, which I don't think JSON parse can return nil. I think it'll blow up before that. Dig type. I could just say type. I should say type. I don't care. All right, that's good. So then in Podman, I will load org-chart-app.rb. Okay, and then I should be able to say webhook first, even though there's requires in there. Let's do load models.rb. All right, this looks better. Previous definition, that's fine. Webhook first event type. Undefined method. Okay, so I can't do that. Let me load. What if I load it first? .rb. Okay, now I should be able to do it because I restarted the whole thing. Webhook first event type. Whoops. Event type. Perfect. Let's see. We're going to say webhook all select w event type equals what did I call it? Customer. Wait, it was subscription. No, it was customer subscription created. First? Okay, perfect. So for this webhook, I do want this webhook. Webhook. Okay, so webhook. And then the thing that I made is called process stripe. Whoops. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't. Process stripe. There it is. Okay. I mean, I'm assuming that like more webhooks will. I should have just called it stripe webhooks. I don't know why I didn't. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna. There's not gonna be more webhooks. Okay, so customer subscription. So okay, this stuff should happen right now. So let's try it. So let's see. It's gonna get this subscription, create the team, blah 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 blah. It's gonna do a lot of stuff. I mean, it's probably gonna fail. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me see. This is the first time I've ever run this. Let me see. What is it called? Process stripe. Process stripe. Nice. Nil. What? How is that? Oh, parsed event. And I have to say parsed event. Parsed event. It froze again. It froze again. This is unbelievable. You know what it? Oh my gosh! What just happened? Oh my gosh! Is it still good? No. So I think you know what it is? It's honestly, it must be related to like OBS or something. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. What I can do is go here locally. What was it? Webhook? Okay, let me make this bigger. And then what else I can do is, so I'm going to change this to parsed event. What else is there? That's it pretty much, right? Sub? Yeah, that's fine. I don't think event is used in. Oh, parsed event. Parsed event. It's gonna be JSON parse event. But you know what? What am I doing with parsed event? I'm just gonna call it parsed event. I should have called it event JSON. That's what I should have called it. You know what? Am I gonna do that? I am gonna do that right now. This is stupid. I don't want to do all this. I'm just gonna redo the database real quick. Let's see, parsed event. So I don't have to do this anymore. I'm just gonna call event JSON. And this is gonna be event JSON. And I'm gonna change my this event JSON. That's actually, yeah, that's better. Now that I think about it, now I can just say event type. Now I can just say event, right? And then I can just say JSON parse, event JSON. Then I can say event.type, right? Yes. Actually, I wonder if I can instantiate. No, it doesn't matter. Let me see, event, and I think I'm just gonna call this process. And do I really care? I'm just gonna assume it's all Stripe for now. Let's see, can process. Okay. Processed, return unless, return if processed. Yeah, then I can just do that. Processed, there we go. This is much better. I don't even need that. I can just say return if processed at. One less method to jump through. Oh, this is looking much better. I like this a lot more. Okay, this is way better. Okay. Wow, I can move so much faster locally too. I'm not sure if I'm gonna give up on the VM situation because it is really slow. It's very slow. Let me make this a little bigger. Hopefully it's easier to see now, I think. All right. So what I can do here is quit that, multipass, stop dev. And I think if I'm not typing in NeoVim, it shouldn't freeze. But you never know. You never know what's gonna go on there. But I can just start Podman in this thing. And what's funny is I think I can actually start Podman locally. Did I have Podman working? I don't even know. Why wasn't I using Podman? I must have had some problem with Podman and it wasn't working on macOS. Let me see. Oops. Okay, Podman. There it is. Okay, so that's gonna be fine. All right, I'm gonna try one more time. Oh, I need Tmux actually. Tmux. I mean, it could be Tmux, but I doubt it. Yeah, I really doubt that. Okay, so let me load the app again. Oh. .rb. Oh, you know what? I don't want to load the app because I changed the thing. I need to delete the database and do that whole. Oh, I just deleted it. Dang it! I shouldn't have done that. Oh, what am I gonna do? Let me change this event. It's gonna be event JSON. Oh my gosh, that makes so much more sense. Yes. Okay, so this should work. Fallback colon. Okay. There you go. Yeah, this should all work. Let me go back to this. Let me boot it up one more time, and it should run all the migrations again. Oh my gosh, what just happened? No such column event. Yes, you know what? 007 event JSON. What needs event? Webhook? Event? Event.type. Oh, event is gonna be, yeah, that's fine, right? Event JSON? Event. Huh, that's interesting. What is it? Models RB 17? Can you do a webhooks RB? What does it matter? Okay, let me see what else. Database, no such column event. What does it matter? Unable to load application? It's expecting event? That's interesting. But where though? Event? Oh, right. It's used in the unique thing I have here, which I don't know. Why did I do this? Why is this unique? You know, who cares? I'm not gonna do that anymore. That's dumb. All right, this is better. Yeah, this is much better. Let me. Oh, it already ran. Okay. All right, let me do this, and then I can load it one more time. .rb. Okay. Webhook.count should be 0 again. Okay, let me start Stripe up. Stripe. All right. Okay, we're just gonna go whole hog, and I'm gonna do this one more time. Okay. Oh, by the way, the music is no copyright sound. It's the best no copyright music that I've found so far for these videos, so I can keep them up on Twitch after I'm done streaming. So yes, go check it out. It's actually decent. Before I was trying to find something before, but like it was really bad. Okay, let me see. Test. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'll do what I do. 921. What do I do? 910. Test. 4242s. Visa card. That's luxurious, you know. I'm over here with the Apple Card, MasterCard. Oof, no one wants that. Everyone wants the Visa, you know. Actually, everyone wants Bitcoin, or everyone wants like Solana or something. I don't know. Crypto people are crazy. Let's see. How's it going? 200s all the way down. That's what I like to see. All right, let me see. Webhook should be. This should be stuff. Nice. Okay, so let me just try this. First.event. Oh my goodness. Yes. Event.type. Oh. Event type. Dude, it's happening. It's going down right now. All map W. And we can just say w.event.type or type. Oh, hey, look. Actually, you know what? Look at the created and the updated came in. It's crazy to me that Stripe is like, let's just. Oh, they batch them, and it's all async. That's crazy. I can't believe that. I'm honestly not even sure when I'm gonna run this. I might do it on insert, maybe. I'm not sure. Like maybe if the webhook that I'm looking for, like customer subscription created, gets called, maybe I'll have like a after save or like after insert or something. The database, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want that. I'm not sure. Because it kind of like, it kind of depends on other things. All right, so this, I'm gonna try this now. I'm gonna try to do webhook, select webhook all, select w.event type equals customer subscription created. Okay, first, all right, process. Undefined method type. This is what I just did. Type. Okay, so the event is not the Stripe event anymore. The event is like the event JSON, so I have to do this. But not a big deal, though. You know, event, and I also have to say event dig data ID, like that. And then where else is event used? Okay, dig data ID. There it is. Okay, And then, oh, it's right here again. Let me just, you know what? I'm only using event like a few places. So let me just do event type and then event ID. And this is going to be event ID. And then this is going to move up here. Let's see, event ID, and then event type. Event type. Okay, then I can just call event type. Maybe I'll make a. Maybe I'll just. Yeah, I'm actually. You know what? I wonder if I. Let's try this. Because I really am curious about this. Stripe event. New? And then can I like bootstrap it from the parse JSON? Webhook first.event JSON. Okay, no, I can't. Event. Do I just say new and then just like give it JSON? No way, really? That didn't work. .id? Oh, okay. Let me see. New? Event. Does it not have mass assign maybe? Oh, you know what? What if I did JSON parse, but I did like symbols true? Is that what it is? Symbols true? It doesn't even do the thing though. Let me see. I wonder, I really want to like, oh, what just happened? Oh my gosh, that was horrible. Oh my gosh, it stopped. You know what? I thought it was NeoVim. It's not even, because NeoVim's not even running. It's just shutting down. Yeah, that stinks. It really happens on stream a lot too. Like it's really going down on stream. Oh, jeez. I'm not gonna switch to virtual kit right now, but I will try to run Podman in you know what? I will try to run this. Let me stop this stupid thing. Let's see. Do I have it here somewhere? No. Yeah, I will try to run Podman, like Docker kind of. Yeah, I uninstalled Docker because I was so excited. So I can run Podman. Do I have Podman? Let's see. Podman. No, I don't even have it. Okay, let me get this back up again. I'm just gonna keep restarting this over and over again. All right, I think this is okay now. Oh, there's no comma. I think the event is good. Event ID. There's no comma here. Redundant self. Well, that is true, I guess. Okay, to do event ID, event type, redundant self again. Okay, let me leave that hanging, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. So now I can kind of like do that. Kind of. Doesn't really work. Okay, so let me see. When? Case? No. Okay, is this up? Yep, okay. Let me see. Podman, we're gonna run it. I don't even need the server up now. Okay, so hold this. Load. Okay, Stripe, event, new. Okay, event. Oh, what if I is there a JSON thing? Undefined method JSON. Is there a JSON? Private method. Okay, I bet you if I call it with a hash ID1. Okay, so I was right. How did we do symbols? Ruby JSON parse symbols. Is it symbolize? Is that what it is? Changes hash keys. JSON symbolize names. Yep. Okay, let me do that. New JSON parse. What I'm doing right now is like I want to take the webhook that I saved, the event JSON, and I want to say symbolize names true. Okay, let's do event.id. Event.type? Oh no. Undefined method type. Okay, let me see. What does it look like when so you can't mass assign that, I guess? Object is event. Yeah, you think you would be able to. Let's look at the Stripe docs. Documentation. APIs and SDK. I guess API. Ruby. Events. Core resources. Events using web. Oh, you know what I could do is I can get the events. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Of course, I only have to store the event ID. I don't have to store the whole event, but I might as well, right? So I think for this, I don't even have to do this now. I can just do JSON and I can say stripe event, and I can say, yeah, I could just say event. And now I can do what I was doing before, right? I don't have to change this at all. I can just do event.data.id because this is going to be the Stripe event. Event.type, yep. Clear that. Event, I don't have to parse this anymore. I do have to parse it, but I only have to get the ID. Stripe event retrieve. Retrieve. What? I bet you I can expand things. Object. Account connect only. Whatever. Pending webhooks. Retrieve an event. Yeah, I bet you it just returns exactly no expandables or anything. Perfect. So I think I'm just going to say Stripe event retrieve ID. So this is going to be dig ID. Right? That's perfect. Let me see. I'm going back to parsed again. Parsed event again. Okay, so now if I do this, parsed event ID. Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to symbolize. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, let me try this. Let's see. I bet it's gonna work. I was overthinking that. I'll just fetch it from Stripe again. I don't care. Let me do webhook. First event. Okay, so that's the old code. Man, how do I reload this without restarting it? Do I load the models again? Models RB? Already initialized model. Load models. Oh, because I'm requiring, right? Load models, webhook. Webhook.rb. Superclass mishmash event. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna restart it. It's fast enough. That means I can just require org chart app. Yeah, I guess I'm just always restarting. Webhook first event. Nice. It does work. First event type. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna retrieve the event. I don't even need the event JSON. I still want it though, because I think Stripe, after like 30 days, it gets rid of all webhooks. So I definitely still want that JSON. That's still a thing. Okay, so this is good. This is good stuff. Oh, this method has too many lines. Yeah, probably process. I should probably split this up into like process, subscription created, and then process. Process is the worst word. So webhook. Process. Yeah, like handle, process. They're all just like the worst words. Overused for sure. Subscription deleted. And then I can just say processed at. I can do that same thing here. And then I can just put this right here. And then for this, return if or return if processed or event.type. Event.type equals, oh, does not equal customer subscription created. Also, I should probably make a constant here and do something like created, but why call it that? Just call it a sign up event, and then paid event, canceled event, and then this will just be like customer subscription created, and this will be the same thing but can't deleted. Oh man, this music's getting pretty crazy. The drop, you know. Okay. So now I can just say event type does not equal, what did I call it? It's paid event. Paid event. We'll just call it paid. Why call it event? Paid and canceled, right? Perfect. Canceled with 2 L's. Event.type. We'll just say paid event. No, I'm getting crazy. That's out of control. Event.type does not equal canceled. Okay, paid. I can even make like a hash, that's a thing, but I could freeze this too. But all strings are frozen. Oh my gosh. All strings are frozen in Ruby 3, I think. So we'll just, I don't need to do this. That's fine. All right, paid and canceled, right? And then I should just call it got paid. No, I'll call it process. Ugh, processed. Okay, we'll just copy all this stuff. And take that, put this here. It's still gonna be too long probably, but that's all right. And let me just indent this thing again. There we go. Get to the end of this method. Oh no, the pairing. Whoops. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Dump itself. Let me see. This is good. This is good. This is all right. Okay. Yes. All right. Return. I can do this instead of or. No. Return if processed at or does not equal paid. And then for this one, I can say 7. Right. There it is. Done. Process is now done. That's a little nicer, I think. I think it is anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's okay. So this is making a bunch of HTTP calls. Remind me to put this in a background job because this is gonna be bad. Okay. Webhook. Oh, you know what? I have to restart this again. Okay. I wonder if I can start pry with like a little bit of code. I'll do that later. Okay. This is gonna be webhook first. What did I call it? Subscription created. Okay, nothing. Good. Great. Okay, so webhook all select W. Event type. See, that's why I needed the thing. I needed the predicate method. No one calls them predicate methods really, except for me. I don't know why I do that. That's weird. Paid. Def canceled. And we could just say event type equals paid. Whoops, what am I doing? Paid. Jeez. Event type equals canceled. if paused at and not paid. Or processed at and then not canceled. But I think it would be better to just say return unless processed at nil and canceled. And then we could do the same thing here. Return unless, and it's more and paid. Yeah, it's better. Okay. Okay, so now, oops. Now I can say webhook all select paid count should be 1. Oh my gosh, it's made so many calls to Stripe. I think I for this I think I'm just gonna say JSON. I'm gonna say yeah, I think I might just say I might just say this instead. Parsed event type. There we go. I'll just rely on it a little bit, so I don't have to make like a million calls just to see what it is. Parsed event type. Okay, I think that is a little bit better. I'll bring back parsed event. Why not? Just to separate it from event. There we go. Okay. Oh, it still has too many lines, but it's got to do a lot of stuff. You know? I mean, I guess I can batch these things, but it's yeah, it's like just unforgiving, you know? Is your thing above 10 lines? Horrible. You're a horrible programmer. No one cares. No one cares about you. All right. Okay. Let me see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, webhook. So now if I do this again, it doesn't make like a million things to just to Stripe. Paid count. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, what? Oh, you know what? All select paid count 1. There we go. First. Okay, perfect. Webhook process subscription created. Undefined method ID for event. Didn't see that coming. Event data ID. Yeah, is it data? Or is it just event ID? Yeah, why would it be? It would just be ID, right? Oh no, that's the oh, you know what? We can debug this though. Event data .id. Oh, it is. Look at that. Event data. Oh, you know what? JSON.parse event data. Stripe object into string. It is a Stripe object. Object? Oh my gosh, what the heck? Event data. Object has ID? Event data object ID? That's a subscription, right? So I was wrong. I thought it was data ID. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? Event data object ID. We're really getting into it now. Items. Okay, so I think event data. What did I call it? I call it 3 times, didn't I? Object. Oh, that was for the cancel one. Event data object ID. Oh, you know what? But if it does exist, subscription dot Stripe ID. Yeah. Condition size for is too high. Assignment branch. Yeah, that doesn't. Get out of here. Get out of here. Avoid comma. Oh my gosh, this thing is. Oh. I mean, it's on another level. You know, solar graph. It's crazy. Okay. Okay, webhook. Dot all. Dot select. Paid. Count should be 1. First. We're gonna say we'll just call it W. Process. What did I call it? Subscription created. I should just call it process. Oh, I did have process, but it was too big. Strip for customer array. Interesting. Retrieve. What line was it? Header, undefined method strip for customer array. Let's try this. Event equals W event. Be nice if I could. Oh, you know what? I forgot I had it in my clipboard, but I have to do this real quick. Let me see. Nvim config. Nvim init. It's like set clipboard equals unnamed or something, or unnamed. What is it? Clipboard vim copy macOS. I don't know how to copy clipboard vim. Yeah, thank you, Stack Overflow. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, it's unnamed. There it is. Unnamed. Unnamed plus. We'll see if it works. Okay, where was I? Webhook? Yep. Let's see. I was down here. Right here. So hopefully I went to the clip. Yes, it did. Event data object ID. Okay. Stripe subscription. Retrieve. What if I didn't expand? Event data object ID. Okay, so that did. So expand has a problem. Customer. Strip for customer array. I was just following their own docs. I must have not read it right. Let me see. Subscription. Where is subscription? Did I? Okay, I'm gonna skip this song. I'm gonna go back to the old song. I like that song. Subscription object. It says customer is expandable. And then I say, what is expand? What is it? What does it mean? And then I go select library, Ruby, right? And then I'm here now, and it says expanding responses. Expand, customer. Oh, I have to make it a, I can't just, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't read it. That was my fault. ID. There we go. There we go. What else? Am I calling retrieve somewhere else? Retrieve product with expand? I am. ID. That's it though. Right. Where else? Okay. Alright. I will give this one more try. Give it the old college try. And then once this is working, I might hop off. What was I doing? Webhook. Did I have a history? Oh man, I really got to get some things hooked up here. All select paid. This is painful. All right, webhook. Process subscription something created. All right, so something happened here. Undefined local variable. Oh, some things happened to the database. Okay, so a team was created. Oh, a user was created. Okay, so I got that far. Okay, so team, user, and then product, sub. Sub? Oh my gosh. I called it sub. But I called it subscription. Okay, let me delete that user. First count. Delete. Oh my gosh. User first delete. Okay, team.first delete. Okay. I really have to figure out how I'm gonna do this in the long run. Either I need a long running pry history, which is weird. Oh, but the Podman container gets dropped every time, it gets deleted every time. Dang it. Yeah, I need to figure out something with that. I miss Rails, you know? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. But I don't miss it at the same time when it comes to deploying. So yeah, I definitely don't miss that. Oh my gosh, failed reverse search. Webhook is all select, paid, first, W. Process that event, subscription created. Does not have a primary key. Create one. Create one. What is that? Status active. That's good. Okay, so when I went to create the subscription, user doesn't have a primary. Wait, team is user? What am I doing? Team? Oh my gosh, what the heck is that? Team? It let me do that? Oh my gosh. What is it? User first? Team? Oh my gosh. Okay, user first, team. Team first? Team first, users. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Wait, why does team have user ID? One-to-many users? One-to-one org chart. Okay, so what's subscription? One-to-one user? User... Many-to-one subscription? No, it's gonna be one-to-many, right? Or do I say one-to-one here? Many-to-one team. What's a good position? Many-to-one user and one-to-one user. Okay, so one-to-one subscription. And this is going to be many-to-one. Right? That's confusing. Position has many-to-one user. Position has the foreign key. Okay, so subscription has the foreign key. Okay. Yeah, I'm similarly confused by, you know what, let me just do this. I'm similarly confused by like it has many belongs to or whatever, but it's also confusing if you just do many to one and one to many. Let's see, first delete, team first delete. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out, like, how do I save pry history between Podman runs? I gotta figure that out. Okay, let's do the webhook again. Webhook. I'm done this like a million times. Paid first, W. Process. Subscription created. It's always something. It's always something. Undefined method, sign up email path. Of course it's undefined. Even though it's in the... Oh, it's not in the model though. It is undefined. Shoot, man. That's annoying. That's super annoying. Man, that's annoying. But it is working though. There is this user first. First, there's only one user. Right? So user first has a team. And the team, there's only one team. Perfect. Is there a position? Oh my gosh, there is. First position. And there's also an org chart too. Nice. So it did process it. It went all the way down to here, and then it doesn't have the path helpers in the model. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. You know what? Let's go to models and see what I can do here. Model plugin, blah, 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 blah. Model, self. So I class models here, and then I inherit from model. So I'm going, yeah, honestly, there's no way to get that in the model. I mean, like, I can do it, but I'm not sure if I want to. That's annoying. Because I really want to do it. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm wrong here. To pass it into the job. Maybe I can figure this out right now. Send the login link to the user's email. So token job is not really great. I mean, it's more like a login link job. That's probably more like it. And I can serialize the whole user, but I don't really care to. So let me do this instead. Let me rename this token job to login link job. There we go. Login link. I should call it magic link, but whatever. So now it has mailer and it has models, and the mailer inherits from app, and the app has paths here. All these paths. So it should have. See, it does have token path, and it's working. Okay, so this I fixed it a long time ago, because that was like a weird holdover from when I didn't have that working. So I think I wouldn't say that. I would just say login link job. But I need to know which email to send, right? That's the thing. So I think I'm just gonna do 2 different jobs. Like, why I have one job in the path. So instead of doing this, I can just say, instead of passing in the email, I can say type, right? Yeah, so I can do like user. I will serialize the user. I think that's a little nicer. No, I'm not going to. User ID, and then user ID and type. Okay, so now login link. I hate that. I hate that name, but I just made it up. So now I can say case type when sign up, when login. I almost like that better, right? I guess well, if I require mailer, but it doesn't have the paths, the mailer has the paths. I'm calling mailer send mail. Mailer. Let's just split it for now. I don't know. Let's look at login link here. What can I do to get these? What can I do to get these things? Let's see. Mailer send mail. Because mailer has the thing. It has the routes. So I need to somehow know what the route is here in this job, and that's why I passed it in. But now I'm passing it in from a model and not from the app layer. I guess the controller layer. Oh man, I'm making things harder than it has to be. I think this is. I'm gonna make it bigger. Maybe that'll solve my problems. I mean, the one thing I could do is just say when the type is this and the type is that. I could just say, I mean, just the obvious, right? Is just do this, like that, right? And then this one would be login. And then I would say mail or send mail. I mean, maybe it's the thing of the routing. Like maybe instead of doing the routing, I should do, instead of send mail, I should do more like one more level. And I should just, I wonder if there's like some kind of plugin. Let me see. Before I do this, I'm going to see if there's a plugin. Or the mailer. The mailer itself is a plugin. That's hilarious. Mailer mail. And it does, the default is send mail. Okay, so mailer mail. Mail to deliver. Yeah. I mean, just having the paths and the mailer and the models. Wait, can you access paths from his active job path? I'm not sure if you can. Let's see. Using URL helpers. Oh, there we go. Does it? The URL helpers aren't available. Oh my gosh. And mailers, yeah. We can fix this. I wanted to simply write URL for. Yes. Okay, so what did he do? Solution? Okay. Okay, well, there it is. Oh my gosh, yeah, and then you have to do the whole config thing. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so for this, I think, for the paths, yeah, because Roda doesn't have a plugin. Roda background job plugin. If it did, it could work. Yeah, there's nothing. All right, so I think if I want the paths in this job thing, include Sucker Punch. I have to look at the paths plugin to tell you the truth. Let me see. Paths. Oh, jeez, is it just path? Okay. How does it work? Let's look at the code. I don't usually go into open source stuff on the stream, I don't think. That's funny. Let's see. I really want this path helper. I want it so bad. Let me see. Plugins. Path.rb. Yeah, relative path. Add support for named path using the path class method. You can easily create path instance methods for each named path. Can be called. Okay, so I don't think it needs to be in any given. You can call the path class with a class and a block. Okay. So I don't think it, I think I can call like, I think I can call, yeah, I think I can call this from the file, from the app file. So I can just app plugin, and then I can just say, let's try it. App. Path? No. Paths? Okay, that's no. App dot, is it new? Do I do new? I don't want to. Let's see. It's a class method, right? Settings path. What does it say? Using the path class method, you can easily create path instance methods. Okay, so it is an instance method. So I have to say app.new. Expected, what is it expecting? I don't know. It must be expecting something. I guess I do need this thing. Class job. I mean, it's freaking, really? I mean, what if I just inherit from app? I wonder if I can do that. Let's see. Does it work? Let's go back to jobs. Let's go back to job. What do I call it? Login link job? Type is going to be, instead of this, it's going to be sign up path? Sign up email path. User ID? Let's take a user. App.rb. Paths. Sign up email. It does take a user. Oh no. I don't want to instantiate the thing. I'm just going to pass it. I don't care. It's fine. It doesn't matter. User. And then this will be, you know what? We'll make these symbols because that's cooler. Symbols are cooler. Even though frozen strings by default doesn't really matter anymore, but that's alright. Let me see. Login email. Sign up email. What other email paths do I have here? I only have the one. When sign up. Really? I don't have a login email? These emails. There is a login email. What the heck? Why do I not have a email? Is there no login at all here? Oh, it's this token. Really? Is it token? What if I go routes login? What does it send? Token job? Oh my gosh, I never had one. Oh my goodness. I just got to the bottom of something right now. Let's add this path. Login. Login. There, so now this would be this. Actually, it will be. Login link job. And then login path is going to be user. Oh, it's not even going to be there though. It's going to be. It's just going to be this. It's going to be the user. That's it. Yeah. Login link job. And then this was from where I just was. Webhook model. And then this is just user. And oh, it's a type. User type sign up. Okay. Because I still have to do this token generation. Now I'm thinking I should just have 2 separate jobs. And just do the token generation twice? I could just say token generate. Token with user, or like that, and then just say user. Or I can say token with user, like that. Or generate user, like that. And then I could just do it all. I don't even use this token here. Yeah, could do that. I could just pass it to token. Oh man, I'm just getting really into the weeds here. User? Is that what did I do? Oh, okay. User. Oh, I have to bring this back. Oh my gosh. I already lost all that. So here, I think it's just gonna be like new. Or we'll just say create. User. Oh no, we'll say save. Can we set this without self? Oh, no we can't. Self. Then we tell save, and then we'll call self user equals user. Yep. Yeah, and then, okay, so it generates a token, generates a login link token, and then sends the right email. Yeah, but for this, I think I don't want to type anymore. I'm gonna say login link job and sign up link job. It's so much better. Just to 2 separate classes, you know, all classes all the time. There we go. I didn't know I was going to do this much refactoring on the thing, but what are you going to do? Okay, so mailer friend mail now only has to do this. Sign up. Since it's I'm inheriting from jobs, so I should have that. I should have the sign up email path. User. Yeah. Cool. Send the email. And then this, the alternative, if this doesn't work, obviously it's send the email, jeez. If this doesn't work, the alternative is to go higher level on the mailer, like this, like mailer, because I know that the paths are here, and I don't have to like awkwardly inherit app from job, which I don't mind, but whatever. So the thing I would do instead is something like this. I would just make send sign up email, and then I would make like send login email, and then this would be it would have to what would it do? I don't even know. It'd have to like trigger itself, right? Is it the thing? Send mail is the thing. It'd be a self class send mail, because this is an instance. Oh, you know what? I would just make this self class. Do I have that already? No, I don't. Self, and then I would say send mail. Yep, that's what I would do. Man, sometimes I miss Lisp sometimes. Send mail would be, I know I have the path, so sign up email path. And I can even go crazy with with the, I'm not going to. I'm not going to monkey badge this. I'm just going to do it. Send sign up email user, and I can just do that. User, login email. Path user. That's what I would do. That's what I could do. That's one more thing I could do. But I think I'm gonna try it just without this first. And then I still want to keep the 2 separate jobs though. Sign up link. Yeah. I did a lot of things here, and I don't know if this is gonna work. But I will try it. Let me see. Oh, it's 9:59. Okay, this is it. If it works, I have to go. If it doesn't, I still have to go. So just let me double check. Okay, I don't even know if I need this really anymore. Because I think it's all okay now. No, I do need it. Require mailer. What was it? Require models. Sign up. Yep. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try this. Let's see if it works. Where was I trying this from? I forgot. Oh yeah, webhook. Right. I'm gonna make it unprocessed, and I'm gonna process it again. You know what? First I'm gonna try to process it when it's already been processed, even though I know that's working. So this is not login link anymore. This is sign up link. And then I don't need type. And then login, routes login. This is right. Yeah, that's right. Yep. User. Only one argument. Is it really? Oh, it is. Look at that. That's fine. User is user. And then what was the other one? Login link. Yeah, this needs to be user. User is user. Great. Now that I'm using that everywhere, that's nice. Okay, so. Okay. Oh, this song's horrible. There we go. That's better. Hopefully. Yeah, well, I like this one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try this right now. Here it is. Here it is. Moment of truth. Oh, I need to find that stupid webhook again. I should just find what, select. I don't have to run this stupid thing every time, because I can't have my history. Oh, I have to require things first. Org chart. There we go. Let me just copy this because I don't want to type it one more time. Okay, what is it? What's the ID? What's the stupid ID? 8? Okay, let me just do that next time then. All right. W, what am I doing? Oh yeah, process, subscription created. Oh my gosh, it tried it again. Even though it's already supposed to be, oh, because it didn't work. Yeah. So let me just delete everything. User first, delete. Oh my gosh, now it has foreign keys. Now everything's working. Team first, oh my goodness. I can't even delete the team now. What was the foreign key and user? What? It'd be nice if it said which foreign key it was. What is team? Oh, org chart. I can probably delete that, right? Oh my gosh. Let me delete this then. Can I delete this? Yes, I meant delete. Okay, so now I'm going back. I have to go back to the very, like, leaf. There it is. Org chart, user. Why? User first? Team first delete? No. What is using user? Is the web? No. Subscription. I can't believe it made the subscription too. Jeez, look at that. Oh, tier enterprise, it worked. Active. Dang. I should just put the dollar amount just so when I like look at it, I'm like, oh, the dollar, like all those cold emails off LinkedIn. Okay, now I can delete this. Okay, team first, delete. Okay. Webhook's still around though. It's still going. So process subscription created. Is this it? This is the one. All right, I'm gonna press this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What happened? Did it work? No, it didn't work. Okay, sucker punch job error for class sign up link jobs. Oh, sign up link job. Args user. Wrong number of arguments. Really? Was it though? Sign up link job? Oh, it's probably because I'm in user though? Perform user. I did. User. Did I not save this? Let's try to run it. Yes. User first. Yeah, it doesn't like it. Given 0, expected 1. Am I crazy? What? Oh, it doesn't like named. It doesn't like named arguments. That's fine with me. I thought that was stupid anyway. Let's take that away. Right? Does it not like named arguments? I don't know if it does. Let's see. Oh, you know what? It doesn't care about named arguments. What it really cares about is that I'm inheriting. Okay, now backup plan. Backup plan. Bring the backup plan B. We're gonna. Is it token generate? No, it's fine. Backup plan is on mailer, right? Uncomment this beautiful piece of code. There we go. Send mail, login email path user. Send login email, send sign up email. So for this, it's not going to be send mail. It's going to be send login email. And then that's just going to take user. Wait, what? Really? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Was it? It was. User use. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, mailer, send, sign up, email. Oh, I just did that the longest way possible. Okay, let me. Now that I know everything's running except for the. I don't have to rerun the stupid webhook again. Thank goodness. Okay. Let's try it. Let's try just the part that failed. The webhook part. Wherever it is. Right here. User first. Oh, it still doesn't like it. It still doesn't like the args. It wasn't kidding. It wasn't joking. Oh, it's because I should stop this. Okay. Okay, let me try that one time. Did I save that? I saved it. No, multipass, don't fail. Oh, I pushed it too hard. Oh, that's it. I pushed it too hard. You know what? I just want to see this work. I'm gonna go, but I just really want to see this work. Okay. Yeah, it is so touchy. Like I'm gonna have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of it actually is this laptop is the bottom, okay? Linux on the hardware is the bottom, but then it's like I'm not even running stuff on my it'll be Podman. And Tmux? Yeah, I guess like that's the point of having that laptop though. Is like you can install a bunch of stuff on it. And just wipe it, maybe? Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I'm like really paranoid, so I like to run everything in VMs. Okay. Here it is. Moment of truth. I'm way past the moment of truth now. That is a long time ago. Okay, let me see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, webhook. No, I don't need the webhook anymore. We don't need that. I just need this. So we'll say user first. Undefined method generate for token class. Oh, I did it as I was expecting it to be new, but we'll just make it a class thing. And then now we can say new, or we can say create. User, identifier. Now I don't have to assign it. Auto pair is disabled. Why do I keep doing that? Expires that. What is this music? No. What else is good? Is this one good? I really gotta listen to these more. Oh, this one. There we go. Expires that is not here. 10 minutes from now. Is that 10 minutes? I don't know. That's a exercise left to the reader. Okay, create, self-generate, user, create. This calls create with a bunch of stuff. Okay. The 10th moment of truth now. Yeah, I really need to save the pry history because this is out of control. Oh, you know what? I just realized we're so close. I'm one line away. Oh. Oh my gosh. What happened? What happened there? Error for job class. Undefined method sign up email for mailer class. Oh no. Oh, because I'm in a class thing. It doesn't have the thing. What am I thinking? This, I need to say mailer. Can I even do that though? Mailer send mail? Mailer. Public methods. Send mail and mail. Yield self, blah, blah, blah. Mailer, can I say new? What is it expecting? Mailer, okay. I wonder if I could just read that. Oops. Oh my gosh, I can't. That's hilarious. What if I just do like... Okay, cool. Let me see. What? This is the most getaway. Oh, you know what? Let me just... I'm not in Tmux. Oh my gosh. Okay. Usually I just go on GitHub, but no. Don't ask again. That's dumb. Okay. For this... Oh my gosh, can I get back to... Oh, I can't. Okay. Wow. Mailer... Oh, I'm in this still. Why, how am I still in this? Be done. Be done with it. Okay. Mailer... I don't have the pass in the class thing. I thought it was gonna be so... That was so slick, I thought. You know? It's called send mail and the thing. So it would be... Because... every time Plan B has failed. Plan B is no more. It failed. Plan B has failed. To get these paths in here. Yeah, that stinks. Mailer send mail. I love how it's always like a string here. Instance methods, configure, response class. Yeah, that really stinks. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. Plan C. right? Is it plan Z? Oh, that was sounding okay, I thought. All right, plan Z. Plan Z. Plan. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I just want these paths so bad. Yeah, I'm doing all this like weird contortions just to get this thing working. I guess like at the end, send mail. And the job doesn't have it. And the mailer doesn't have it. So I'm back to like not using it, right? That stinks. Man, that really stinks. I should really look at this implementation more. Because I really want to use this. Wait, maybe someone's already come across this. Path in console. Maybe I can just say paths. Okay. Instance variable. Okay, so no one else has come across this. Oh man, this is disappointing. Configure amp. Okay, path classes, path block. Hashes for the path keys or classes. Freeze when freezing the app. Okay. Create a new path. Where is it stored though? Path classes name. Interesting. Let's see. Define method. Oh, it's defining the method. Yeah. It's just defining the method on the class. Oh, on the instance of the class, I mean. There's little I can do. It's not stored in a data structure. It's in the instance. Makes it faster, but at the same time, harder to use. I'm just gonna, I give up. You know what? I give up. Do I give up? Yeah, I'm giving up. I'm just gonna use a string. Yeah, that stinks. Because it's not like I'm gonna do mailer new or something. I can't even do it. I don't even know what it's expecting. Okay. One day I'll figure that out soon. But for right now, I'm just going to give up and do it because I just really want it to work. I thought that was really nice, though. I thought that was a nicer API. Are those the path? Is that the paths? Let me see. What was it? Sign up. Yep. Login. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Well, I ran into some interesting errors, that's for sure. Okay, one last try, even though I'm pretty sure it's gonna work. Yep. I mean, it's nicer because I just have the pass user, so that's nicer. So that's good, I guess. Sign up. Link job, perform, async. It's first. Yeah. There it is. That's it. That's the moment of the 10th moment of truth has finally paid off, even though at the end I just I just used the string. Oh man, I really want those paths, you know. But yeah, that's how it goes. Mailer. I mean, there is one more thing I can do, which is like I have the app here. And I can have another thing that inherits from app, and I can like instantiate that class and have the paths available there to share. I wonder what app needs though, you know, like app.new whatever. right? Like, what does it need? Oh, it's just a request. It's probably a hash, right? Like if I send in URL or something, URI, I bet you that's what it's expecting. Response. Did I mean response? No, I meant response. App new, and then I could say sign up email path. Wrong number of yeah. Okay, so this is so I just had to send it anything, any old garbage, right? I could just literally send nil, and then this will work. It's kind of a hack. I don't know if I like this, but what are you gonna do? Okay, for nil. Okay, it doesn't like nil. We'll send in empty. Oh, it does work. Oh, now I'm back on it. Now I'm into it now. Let me see. So, do I want to say mailer send mail, or do I want to say mail? I can even do mailer new. Mailer new. Oh my goodness! I could do mailer. I could do what Rails does. Mailer, and I could say sign up email. Or I could say yeah. What do they do? What does Rails do again? Rails mailer. Action mailer. Yeah, what does it do? Wait, send it. Okay, there's a mailer. Great. Okay. I guess user mail. What is it? User mailer. Welcome email. User mailer. How do you use it though? Oh, is it explaining it? User mailer with user. Welcome email. Okay. Make the interested deliver. Newly created user. Oh, with is interesting. Huh. Oh, that's how their instance. Oh, yeah. I could do that instead of calling mailer. I could just make mailer objects instead. That's a little nicer, I think. Maybe, but then like user mailer. What do you call that? You know, user mailer. I could just do mailer with user. Yeah, I guess because it needs the path anyway. I see why they did that. User mailer. I can do the same thing. I can make it a little nicer. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know if I like the name user mailer, but sure, why not? Because we can call it a sign up link mailer. There we go. Sign up link mailer. Every little thing gets its own mailer with user at user. There we go. And then, oh, I see. With is it initializes or it instantiates the class, and it sets whatever you pass it instance variables, right? So if I look at mailer, I'm really gonna go though soon, really soon. Yeah. So this needs a user, right? But realistically, for me, I don't even need that. I really only need user to pass to get this path to call mailer send mail. So I could just do like def. This would be def self with user. Yeah, when they made user mailer, it inherited from application mailer. Oh, it comes in as param. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, what are you gonna do? I think it's okay just to do mailer new send mail and just do like mailer new. Even you know what? I know what I could do. I could do job, and I can say okay. I could do something like this: job paths, and I can say app new. Is app here? I don't even know. App new. Yeah, because that'll give me the paths, right? Yeah, that's fine. Let's try that first before I go all crazy. I really need to fix that pry history. It's really annoying to type this out. Let me see. Job. Let's do sign up Send a link job. New? Okay. New, and then we'll just say paths. Yeah. Sign up email path. User first. I get what I could do one more. I could define methods, right? I can monkey patch the methods paths or the path methods into, like, if I do app new, right? I say path. This is the worst. But honestly though, sign up email path. Okay, so this needs public methods. So I wonder, 106. Select, and actually, you know what? Let's do first. What is it? Is it a symbol? Yeah, it is. Select x x. Can I do symbol ends with? Let's see. A end with A. True. Okay. End with B. It's false. Okay. So public method select. Oh my gosh, I'm really getting into the weeds with Ruby here. This is not good. I gotta get back to doing. I mean, all the Stripe stuff is working, right? Everything's working now, but I'm over here. How can I make this nicer? How can I get my path? Okay, select X. I need the end with path size. Oh, whoops. Hello. Okay, let's do this. That size. There's 16 paths, apparently. Last. We'll just print them out. There are 16 paths. Look at that. Okay, so that's, I mean, it's definitely, yeah. What else is going to end in path, though? You know? What other instance method's going to end with path? So for here, I would say, how do I monkey patch? I forgot how to monkey patch. Ruby define method. How do I get this going here? Define method. I probably want that Ruby monk one, but let's see. Self class send. Oh yeah, technically name block create method. Define method. I don't want to define. Oh, instance method. Oh yes, okay. So I'm gonna define method with a method. So yeah, what I want to do is say app.new public method select let's see, m end with path, each do method, and then I want to say define method, and then I want to give it, I want to define the method in this class. This is like just the most ghetto inheritance. Let me see, define method, and then I want to say oh, you know what, I do want to have app as a thing. I want to say app is app.new, right? Or I'll say paths. I'll say paths. Paths send, not send. Instance method Fred puts in Fred. Barney. Okay, so Barney instance method Fred. Okay. Instance method. Instance method. Oh, but I want to do another class's instance method, right? I wonder if I can call. Maybe there's. You know what? Someone will have done this. I bet someone will have done this. Ruby define method. Let's see. Insert. What is it? Define method from another class. Instance method. Let's see. To create class methods. Not really. Let me see. Ruby define method from another class. Not class methods. I put class in the name and then Google's like, what are you talking about? I just want to assign it to that class. But I guess what I could do is say define method paths paths it's not send though. It's like the instance method itself. I wonder if I can just app new oh, you know what? I can try this in the define method, right? Okay. Define method hello path app.new instance method. Wait, let's. What if I just call that with instance method? Okay, instance of no. So what if I just say define method hello path app.new? I'm already in the instance though. That's the thing. App dot. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to do this anymore. I would probably just say like public methods size. Okay, first. So no. Let's see. Public methods. Yeah, I wonder if I just say define method hello path with app new public methods select x end with path first. Wrong argument type symbol proc method unbound. I need to be the actual method. Wonder how I can do that. Do I like make it a proc? Like what do I do? Let's see, app.new. So let me do app equals app. What if I just call that like that? Is that a thing that I can do? I don't think it is. I'm really getting into Ruby internals on this stream. App.no. App.send home path. Okay, so app.send home path, but public send? Public send. Can I call instance method? But this has instance method, right? Nice. Hello, home path. Unbound method. Is it though? What if I define method based on that? Define method a path. Home path? Bind argument must be a subclass of app. A subclass? That's not a subclass, I guess. App. The defined method. Oh, so this isn't even gonna work then, right? Ruby create method. Dynamically? With arguments? Oh, there is defined method. Look at that. It takes a block. So define method is it is working. I don't think I need that. I guess I misunderstood subclass. App. I missed Lisp. I'm gonna just say it. Okay, let me see. A B path? No, that doesn't matter. Define method must be a bind argument. Home the path. I mean, I can't, like if I had this and I just said home path, wrong argument type string. Oh, I can't call it though. Ruby, how do you get the method? Ruby get instance method from name? What if I get method from name only? Get the name of the currently executing method. It's not really what I wanted. I wonder if I just say alias method, right? Alias method? Undefined local alias method? Yeah, I wonder if I, instead of defining a new method in terms of the old method, or instead I could just do paths. You know what? I'll just do paths. It's fine. I need to give this up. This is 10:30. Let me see. So for this, I would just say paths, sign up email path, and then user. Can't believe this is actually gonna work. It's just, it seems so wrong, you know? Yeah, I have new public. There is a way to like reassign these to define it in terms of the other one. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Okay, so this would be login email path. Okay, it is time to see if this terrible hack is working. But I'm sure there's a way to monkey patch this. I'm sure there's a way to do it. Okay, let's see. Sign up. Link job, perform, async. User first. Yeah, it works. All right, that's kind of what I didn't know what I was supposed to pass app, but apparently just nothing is good. There is a way to define these methods on this class directly though. I'll have to figure that out off stream. That's it for the stream. I hope that you didn't get too bored when I was like really digging into Ruby there, but yeah, hopefully next stream will be more productive, I think, instead of going off track. Yeah, that's it. I'll be back on Thursday, maybe tomorrow. I always say that. I'll be back on Thursday. This time for real. I don't think I'm doing anything on Thursday. Yeah. That's it. All right. Bye.